Class lined up, girls lined up, guys lined up. I said I'll drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Girls up in the front row, let me see your hands up. They be rocking crew cuts, I ain't talking about no haircut. They'd rather pull my pants off, so I tell them go commando. She calling me a god, oh father, that's Marlon Brando. These girls hit you like catfish, girls hit me like Katniss. They fall in love with this rap shit, and I go to bed when I tap this. Woo! That's madness, trick, I don't know no magic, but everything I do is crack. Call my album Chap Lips. Shh, you Chaplin. Don't speak when I'm rapping. You hang around like fashion, but I look good. That piff, I'm about to get it that big. Mob deep like Havoc. You so out of this world, I don't even know the planet. I said I've been around the globe for a century, and I'ma get to you eventually. Cause I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. So don't go in a hurry, you already know. Don't you worry, I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. The reunion. Class lined up, girls lined up, guys lined up. I said I'll drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Girls that fuck with Lupe, girls that look like Lana. Come back to the telly and take shots at the Ramada. I'm Morrison like I'm Jamie, you Morissette like Alana. That make us the perfect couple, let's make a couple Madonnas. Got no problem with coppers, less they doing they job. I'm way too pretty for prison, I'm begging you, oh your honor. Just let me play my position, Chris Paul, you could never guard us. Other rappers are sweating, I tell them to hit the sauna. Pointing in my reflection, but I don't need protection. Got a gang of wild bitches, they loving my whole inflection. Only move in one direction, no Harry, no Niles. I just gon' bury your style, you could get used to being rejected. I said I've been around the globe for a century, and I'ma get to you eventually. Cause I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. So don't go in a hurry, you already know. Don't you worry, I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. The reunion. Class lined up, girls lined up, guys lined up. I said I'll drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Girls who love to study, girls with bad attendance. Both after my money, and they only tryna spend it. Said your favorite rappers who? I don't even get offended. We ain't on the same page. Jack Donaghy to yo Kenneth. Okay, well let's pretend it. I'm ballin' like Andy Pettit. If I keep it independent, I'm about to cop me a pennant. And I only play fair. These bitches is Roger Clemens. You cheat to get ahead, you'll probably lose it in the end. I said I've been around the globe